up, aren't I? I need to be lower. Then, can you still see me? That's pretty good right there. My dogs are driving me crazy. I think they like my new studio in here because I've got a chair right over there where they can sit and look out the window. So they really like it in here. But I'm telling you, this weather that we're having is really making them freaky, freaky, freaky. Especially the baby, the princess. She just is going crazy and driving me nuts. Well, I'm sorry I haven't been filming in the last few days. I just got over the really bad flu, and there's Jack gonna sit on the chair and look out the window. Bless his little heart. I don't mind, you know, normally I would, but the poor guy is just really going through a lot right now. Oh, I better move that cord before it burns. So I'm just going to let him do whatever he wants. He's a good boy. He looks so sad. He is getting old. So we're going to baby him. Bless his heart. And Daisy, I just don't know what to say about her. She's crazy. Crazy Daisy. That's what we call her. Crazy Daisy. Like I said, I got this room because my daughter, Daisy, what are you doing? You want to bring your food back here? We're quite a ways from their bowls. Their bowls are in the kitchen. And we're quite a ways away for her to drag all her dog food in here. I guess I could put a bowl of water in here. I have a bowl in my bedroom. But, Jack, what are you doing? What are you looking at? There's nobody here, honey. Okay. We got a lot to do to make up time. So, yeah, I want to talk about my studio, as I'm calling it, or my salon. And we'll talk while I work like we always do. Look at these. Let me just show you. Can you see her? She's really calm right now. I hope she stays that way. But yeah, so when Katie moved out and the kids, I got this room, and Vic's going to take my the kids' room, my grandson's room, and he's going to have his tools in there because right now they're all in the living room. We don't have a lot of storage, you know. Oh, this is still kind of damp. I washed my extensions, and they're still a little damp, but I wanted to maybe I can hurry them along with this. Oh, how am I? You know what I'm going to have to do? I'm going to have to get my dryer down and dry them a little, I think. You're supposed to let them dry naturally, but is this even on? Yes, about it. Let's talk more about my room, what I want to do. So all my videos will be taken in here, and I work out in here because of my elliptical, obviously. So I'm going to spend a lot of time back here. Xander really, really loves it. He really helped out a lot when we put everything in here. It was mainly just me and him carrying things in here, and he helped me paint the little desk here, and he brought Daisy's crate back here practically by himself, but he had to go get his dad to help. And it was so funny. So we're doing this while, you know, Katie and Brian are in the other room. I think they were doing laundry that day. And Xander is helping me get everything in here because I was just so excited. I just rushed ahead. And so, yeah, he was bringing things with me and painting things and putting things up. And at the point where he wanted to bring Daisy's crate in here, he goes, I got to go get Dad. And I go, okay, you go ask your dad to help you. And he, you know, Brian came back a few minutes later with the crate, and Xander was going, put it right here, put it right here. And we put it in the closet, actually. There's no room out here. You know, I didn't mind. I hadn't thought about it before, you know, he did it. I didn't think much about it, where I wanted it to go, or if I even wanted it in here. But it fits pretty good in there, and Daisy will never get in it because, for one, we only used it when Thanos came over or when somebody was here, or, you know, very rarely do we use the crate. And I doubt it'll get much use back there in the corner. She sleeps on the floor and Jack sleeps in the chair. But, so now that I have this all almost the way I want it, like I said, I got a few pictures I want to put up, and since it is my studio for filming on YouTube, and my YouTube channel is called Rhonda Marlene's Salon of Beauty, and this is where I'm going to put most of my makeup on, you know, it is my Salon of Beauty. What's going on? Is there somebody out there? I want to put up girly things, of course, obviously. And I have what I've got right now. It's pretty girly. I mean, I've got the painting that I painted. And if you can look down below, I'm going to put up the tapestry that our grandmother made. Grammy made that. And that thing has really been through so much. It was in a fire when Katie and, I don't know if you remember, Katie and Brian and Laura lived in that little house. I know Crystal remembers. And it was in that fire, but luckily it didn't have more than just a little bit of smoke damage. And then my other favorite picture beside it is Midsummer Night Dream. It's just a, you know, a poster. And up above then there is the Last Sybil, or the Libyan Sybil off the Sistine Chapel. And then on this wall, up here behind me, which you can't see right now, is a picture of me and Teresa, and Paris picture, and of course my Graveyard Girl poster for my Graveyard Girl curl. But what my intention was, and where I'm going with this is, my voice is crispy. I've got a picture. Oh, look up. Let me show you. I don't think I showed you. I got a picture up here above my mirror of the pictures of Mom that you made for me, or you gave me. And then I've got my nail polishes over there. But what I was thinking is up above, higher above them, I want to put some portraits of the women in my life that influenced me, that still influence me, and that's going to be a hard. Q-tips. I have my Q-tips. They're so cute. In my little Hello Kitty teapot that I got from McDonald's. What? What? I like Little Kitty. I like Hello Kitty. I have 3 more little. I need to bring them in too, but I don't know where I'd sit on. Maybe up there on the mirror. Yeah, so I'm trying to just bring girly stuff in here that means a lot to me. Of course, I don't want to get it too crowded. People, my kids, you know, will think I'm moving out of my bedroom. I'm not. I'm just being like our Grammy was. We each have our own room. I got my guitars in here too. If I ever get my fingers to stop hurting, I have a place. Isn't that ironic? Kind of pisses me off, universe, that I finally get a spot of my own. I'm putting this, not very well, this Clinique for dark circles that I got for Christmas, I think, underneath my eyes. And I'm kind of using it like I would my Sea Breeze, because it's in the other room. I like to keep it in there, because right before I go to bed, I take my makeup off with that. I should get 2 bottles though and put one in here and one in there. Or maybe I could probably pour some of that bottle. I have to spend the money. I can just pour some of that into a, a container, another bottle. Empty bottle of something. Okay, so anyway, I got that on my eyes. Now, if I can focus, I need my primer. Jack sure sees something out that window that's interesting. But Daisy's pissed at you because you're hogging all the chair. The light in here is changing quickly. It is already, I don't know what time it is. It's already in the afternoon. So I should have already had this done, but I enjoyed my morning and went slow on everything from working out to working in here. I'm still working in here, you know, trying to get things done in here before I do anything else. Okay, I'm just going to put some Glamouflage on my eyes. I know I said I was going to buy that other stuff, and I ended up buying Glamouflage again. I think I talked about that, though. It's been so long since I've been on, I don't know what we talked about, what we didn't. Kind of sad right now because, and don't laugh, don't say you're sad about that. There's so many other things you could be sad about, and I am sad about a lot of things. I mean, the shootings where the kids, that's so much more. That really just tears me up inside, and I don't know what to do about that. I don't know what to do about other people's suffering. But what made me verklempt today, or verklempt, was that the guys on Big Bang, Taeyong and GD Taeyong, are gonna have to join the military February 27th. They have the draft over there in South Korea. So all eligible young men between the ages of, I'm not sure what the beginning age is, but between the ages of and 30, I think. And they're going to turn 30 this year, so they have to do it. They pushed it off all this time. And you know, the way the state of the world is right now, it just worries me. I wouldn't have even known about it if I wasn't interested in K-pop, you know. I wouldn't even know about these things. And then you guys get hints of it when they make national news, like during the Olympics or the Grammys or something. You hear about them, and then I hear people say, well, K-pop is really making mainstream news, you know. Well, they've been good for years. You just didn't know it. I'm not going to brag, but I knew you when. In fact, I should did I push stop? Huh, that's weird. Just stopped. I got a new beauty blender too. This is an Equate, and it's just as dense as the other one. No, it's not. It's harder. This one's softer and this one's harder. I don't know if that makes a difference. It's the same shape but smaller. I'm not unhappy with. Oh, this could work out really good. Let me get my chair. Sorry, Daisy. Also, since the last time I talked to you, went to the Goodwill and spent some money on President's Day and got some great things, I think. I mean, I got this great outfit and 2 shirts and a scarf and a purse and a pair of sunglasses. I think they're Panama Jacks. And I really had a good time. I'm anxious. I haven't been able to go anywhere because of the snow, and I just haven't had any money after that. I spent my money. Spent a lot on one store. But I need to go grocery shopping. All right, this is that Born This Way makeup, and I'm finding it's Maybe it's just my blending, but it's getting into the creases of my wrinkles. Yeah, I need to blend better. When you start getting wrinkles, you have to blend twice as long, right? I did put the Cover Glamourflage on it, but my face still looks red in spots, like I might need a second coat. Let me show you what I mean. My problem areas. Well, I have this problem area. Just put a little bit more there. Cover that brown spot. That's not too bad on this side. I'm not real happy right here. And there. See if I can... No. Oh, I found a spot on, reminding me right there, on Jack's arm that looks like another boil. I don't know. I need to take him to the vet and have it looked at. I'm not looking forward to that because I know what they'll say. Pretty sure it's a cancerous growth. Bums me out. Oh, okay, I bought some of this the other day too. It's the powder Mom, and I think even Onita used to use. Not real sure how to apply it, but it sure smells good and brings back memories. All the ladies used to wear this. It's a very popular setting powder. I probably should have put it on after my blush and my contour, but I want to set that Born This Way right now. Okay, that makes me look really, really white. We really need contour. All right, so what contour are we going to use? We've got two choices, Physicians Formula, or we could just use one of the Balm Voyage, because we could use that highlighter. Yeah, this one has highlighter and contour. I like this contour. It's kind of a muted shade, and it doesn't have a lot of glitter, so I'm going to put it on that brush. And I'm just gonna look in ahead of me. I can see it pretty good. And oh, my doggies are. I'll have to come back with the other brush. It is stuck again. Hang on a minute. I don't want Taiyang. I don't know how you say his name. Taiyang. Loading. All right. Well, I'll tell you what. Let's just go down and play this one. And I guess I could turn it up a little. I don't know what. I'm just so frustrated about that. Why can't you listen to the radio while you work? I mean, radio has. Yeah, maybe that's what I should do, is just put on the. Get me a small portable boom box. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna look around at the Goodwill, see if I can find an old boom box and just put it in here, and that way I can play, well, one that plays CDs. I could play CDs and just listen to the radio in here at least. Oh, they also in that line of what's the name of it? What I call it? Festival. They have highlighters and lipsticks that I want to try too. So I don't know. I wish I was so big, in some ways I do, that I could get promos and freebies like that, because that would be amazing. I think once I contacted a might have been Bellamy. No, it wasn't Bellamy. It was another extension company. I can't remember now. And she says, we don't do that kind of thing. We don't give freebies for reviews. I know for a fact that they do. They just don't give them to people who have no subscribers. And I can understand that. But it doesn't mean I'm not wanting to try. And maybe someday also I could manifest that, huh? Or I'm going to come back on that. I'm not real happy with that. Okay, let's find a highlighter. Do you use that highlighter, this highlighter, or one of the ones that, I gotta show you this one. It's a hard candy, and it was one of Laura's too, that I found in her box. She was throwing out. I know, throwing out makeup is okay. I do it all the time, but when somebody else does it, it's like, you don't want that? I'll take it. You know what I mean? Don't throw it away. It's kind of gold, so it's going to go on, really, woo, glittery. I don't know how that's going to do with my dark circles, but we're going to use it anyway. My babies are growling. They're so comfortable. This is such a comfortable day. So the kids had a snow day, and they didn't come in because Katie had a snow day. She just kept them all home. Now this is going to be tricky because it is glittery, so I don't know if the camera is picking up on that, but it is really in the light, in the daylight, really. Let me just go around and blend it all in. What were we talking about? Oh, well, so we got to try that new Maybelline. Let's do that now. This new Maybelline, maybe you can read it. I cannot read that. It's backward. Temptation. Oh, come on. Where's my glasses? I need some glasses. Oh, I found my purple glasses. You remember them? The purple ones. Let me show you what my girl did. Daisy chewed on them. So I haven't been able to wear them. And I told my husband today, the frames still look pretty good. I mean, there's a little bit of bite mark there. But yeah, they're still pretty good. I'm just going to take them back to Walmart and get them, the lenses done. Because I can still see out of them, kind of, in the midst of all that chop, 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 chomp, chomp, chomp. Yeah, I can't read that. I thought I could, but I can't. Anyway, it's the Brow Temptations, and it's in probably medium brown. And what I like about this brush, where's the camera? Right up here. I've kind of wore it down a little, and it came with a slant. It kind of goes that way, if you can see it. Can you see that? Yeah, it's still slanted. Okay, and that is perfect for lining your brows. Like, well, here in this little brush here, it's perfect size for my brows. So let me get in there so it's not so dark. Maybe move the camera over here. No. So you go with the slant side, which is right there. And this might not be dark enough. And then you fill in those holes. Right? And then do the same on the top. And then I'm going to take it and on the flat side and push backwards like I was drawing or painting. Again with the painting. Da, 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 da. But I really like the formula too, because a lot of brow stuff, except for the e.l.f. Yeah. The e.l.f. has really been good to me, and I really love it. But I think I like this better. Ooh, my curling straightener is still on. Alright, so this one is always giving me trouble because remember I cracked my eye open and I have scar from here up and no hair grows in the valley of the dragon. I don't know. So, yeah. You don't know how many times I've made videos, how much material I have over the last couple of weeks, and it'd be so terrible, you know, watching it back, because like I said, I was so sick, but I kept trying to make videos, and they were all just awful. Not just, you know, the makeup job I was doing, but just my face and my voice and just crazy. I mean, I just didn't come up with anything. Okay, since I don't have the Too Faced Festival, I need to remember that. I'm just going to start calling it the Unicorn palette, okay? But since I don't have that, I'm just going to use the Chocolate Bar palette. It's got some golds and some blacks. See, this is a perfect palette, actually. Except that, you know, it doesn't have the pink that I covet. I have never been able to find a pink shade of eyeshadow that I adore. I do not know what that is. Something came on and I don't know what it is. It's really weird. That's the way YouTube is. If you leave it for too long on its own, it goes crazy. Wish I could get my teeth fixed. So what were we going to do? Oh, eyeshadow. Okay, so first let's put down a color that we like. And we could either go with the matte color or the shimmer color. Let's do the shimmer color. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to belch. I'm in a good mood. I want to do something fun. But back to the palette then. The color that Emily was using was the pink that I really want. And I have never been able to find. I'm just going to put that all over. Because my skin is so... I forgot to put eyeshadow primer on. I mean, I've got it right here and I forgot it. So I'm going to do one eyeshadow with primer and one not. Well, let's just do. It'll be a test. I'm all about the test. The testing. Okay. Just put that on really evenly. And then, where's the brush? Okay. This brush here for the shiny stuff. So yeah, back to my room. I have a picture that I want to put up of my grandma. And then I've got moms up there that are gorgeous. And I want to get one of my daughters. And I want to get one of me and my sisters. And I'm thinking I'll print out the one that we took of all of us at Mom's funeral. Or I might go with one where we were younger. I'm not sure. Okay, in the corner, let's start in the corner of our eye. Well, we've already got this color, which is pretty light. I'm just going to go with this pink here. Well, it's not really pink, but it's like a rose gold. And I'm going to put it in the corners, you know, in the front of the eye. God, I need better lighting. Okay, I'm going to have to look down. I know that's creepy looking down, but I don't have a choice. Just stay with me. So we're going to go in the corner of the eye and a little bit up. Not a whole lot. Oh, it is kind of pinky. It's like a rose gold. And just in that corner there. Not too much. Yeah, I like that color. That's an awesome color. I don't know what else I'm going to do today after I do my makeup in this video. It's fun having the house to yourself, but after you get everything done, you're like, what am I going to do now? If I load the dishwasher, which is just me and Vic now, so it's not very, you know, it doesn't take very long. I could do a load of clothes. I think I'm out of Tide again. Okay, I'm going to move that out. And then what do I want to do? I think I want to go... The other day I used this gold and just kept it gold in the center of the eye, like right there. But I think... And then muddy on the on the outside. But I don't know. Tell me what to do. Let's put the purple in the center of the eye. No, that won't work. Let's put this hot pink in the center of the eye. Well, it's not really hot pink. I might have to go with another palette if I don't find what I want. For one, it's not glossy enough. It's matte. That's not going to work. I need a glossy pink. Let's see what we got in the Bon Voyage. Kind of got that one, but I don't think that'll work either. I need a new palette. See, I need a new palette. Oh, let's do this one. This one's silver. Oh, you know what I need is my Natural Love palette. I think Laura has it. All right, we're just going to hurry up because we're wasting way too much time gabbing. Yeah, that'll work. We'll put that one in the center. Silver and gold today, girls. Silver and gold. Silver and gold. Silver and gold. What's the name of that movie? Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. I believe. Might be wrong. Might be Santa Claus is Coming to Town, but it's one of those Christmas movies we grew up with. Just don't make them like that anymore. So this is going to make that look blue. Huh. These colors are shimmery too. I like this one. It's kind of like a rainbow. I mean, if you could see it in the light, it's really shimmery. I'm going to try it. I'm going to try to get that mermaid look with what I've got. Right? That was something that Emily was saying, that you could get this look with other palettes. But I don't know, it just looked like a great palette. I've heard bad reviews and good reviews. And I don't really listen to reviews. If I want something because of a certain color or the quality, I mean, I trust Jared and his products. So I've never gotten anything from Too Faced that I didn't love. I mean, there might be something that doesn't, speak to me or be good for me. But, oh, this is gorgeous. This is going to look really good with my blonde hair. This is a good color for me. Let me show you when I get done. I think that might work. I mean, I still going to put, I didn't put a crease color. I'm doing it kind of backwards, aren't I? Oh, but see, look at, oh, I love it. That color that I put on the inside looks like skin, like a skin tone. And then the silver in the middle kind of looks bluish. So maybe it'll make my brown eyes blue. Don't it make my brown eyes? Don't it make my brown eyes? Don't it make my brown eyes blue? Whose favorite song was that? Grampy. Grampy loved that song. But who sung that? Jesse Coulter? Was that who sang that song? Oh man, I'd love to hear that song again. No, that wasn't. That was Crystal Gale, wasn't it, girls? Crystal Gale. Crystal Gale. We loved her. I love that song. Wish I could find that song and put it in here right now. Okay, I'm not real sure. I always have trouble doing this eye because I don't know why. It's just awkward. And it never turns out the way I want it. But you know what? That is gorgeous. That is just the most gorgeous color. Okay, so now I need to do a highlight crease color. I didn't do that a while ago. So I'm going to take this. I just washed my brushes too. This kind of fat color, but I'll pull it up. And I don't do any other color in my crease but reds or browns. I don't know about you, but I'm going to use this, I think it's Alice Cooper. Ooh, Alice Cooper. We're going to put Alice Cooper on our eyes. I know, Too Faced, I'm sorry. Oh, wait a minute. Maybe I should mix it. This one's pretty too. I'm going to mix it with Too Faced. Don't tell anybody. That's crazy, Rhonda. Okay. You are crazy. Crazy girl. That's a maroonish color. That makes it maroonish. I made my own concoction. Ah. Yeah. I got something here. This is gorgeous. Oh my goodness, that is so pretty. Oh my gosh. Maybe I don't need a new palette. I just need to get inventive. Oh, my favorite song is on. I need that flutter brush to get rid of some fallout. That's the only problem with the balm. There's fallout. Okay. I don't know. I may go back over and mute that down a little in a minute. But I want to get my eyeliner on and my mascara because this is already 30 minutes long. Okay, this is my e.l.f. I need a new one. But I'm thinking about going with... well, Too Faced has a good liner that looks pretty good. But I don't know if I'll buy it. Okay. One down. I don't know if it'll work with my with it running out. Getting a little jagged jerks. I might just go buy one of these, you know, next time I go to Walmart, which is going to be on Tuesday. I didn't mean to go that far in. Yeah, my room is so comfortable. I'm so happy in here. I don't know. It looks okay up there. But on close inspection, it doesn't. We'll just back away from people today. Okay, I'm going to use Estee Lauder mascara today. Man, I'm just cheating on Too Faced left and right, aren't I? I may regret it. As soon as I put it to my eye, it's like, no, you gotta go back, go back. Go back to Too Faced. I don't know, it's not a bad mascara. It's very pricey, that's for sure. Everything Estee Lauder is. I remember when I was young, and I'm talking like first baby or second baby young, we were in the military, and I think I got I don't know what kind of credit card it was. It might have been just a department store credit card. But I went and bought Estee Lauder lipstick. I think I just got one of those kits, you know, that you get free. I don't know if you buy something. And I think I might have bought Elizabeth Taylor and got Estee Lauder. I think it was Estee Lauder. What's that other department store brand that it's been around forever? Lancome? No, it wasn't Lancome. I'm pretty sure it was Estee Lauder products that I bought that year. But yeah, I just don't, I just can't do it. Sorry. Gotta have my Too Faced. Gotta have my better than 6. Yes. I mean, why would you use anything else? Look at that, girls. Look at that. I'm telling you. Don't waste your money on anything else. Seriously, that's just one coat. And they recommend, you know, like you put 2 or 3 coats on it. Well, I did have the Estee Lauder underneath it, granted. So I probably won't need another coat. But immediately, just immediately, you have the lashes you are looking for. What do you think? I mean, immediately, it's beautiful. I do need to blend that shadow in better. And I do need to put down a matte. Oh. I don't know what I left it on. That's crazy stuff, right? Right? All right, we need a... This one have it. Yeah, I'm going to put some of this muted... white, not the shadowy, shimmery one. Just a good mute on top. Kind of, yeah. Tone down that glitter on the upper brow. I mean, I'm brave, but okay. I don't know. I guess it's good enough because we got to go 33 minutes in. Plus that other introductory. I know I didn't put liner on, did I? That's the sweating. I'm gonna have to go out and get some air. Yeah, I don't really do a good job at this. Maybe I'm like that Olympian who it's not real good, but she got in anyway. You know, the one that's on the news. Not a good YouTuber, but I do it anyway. Pretty color. Matches pretty good. Yeah, it's got to dry a little bit, but I swear that was a great treatment. What I did was the same thing I did with the other one that I had. I put, let me stop. This coconut shea butter. Actually, it's just shea butter. Everyday cocoa butter thing. And I rubbed it into my hands, and then I rubbed it into the extensions, and I soaked it in there in the water. First, I did it with warm water so that it would catch the oil and melt it a little. And then I put it in cold water and let it sit for like 5 minutes or more, actually, because I didn't get back to it. And then I put some shampoo in it and shampooed it. And then I rinsed it again. I might have added some conditioner too. It was the L'Oreal, the same thing I use on my head, on my hair. And then I let them dry overnight. And then I came in here and brushed them out and flat ironed them on a very low temperature. It's off now. Yeah, and there it is. They're just really soft now. I don't know if you can tell or not. Okay, well, I'm going to sign off because I've rambled on long enough, and I really, really am sorry. I really am. I mean, I know you guys like to come and visit, and I do want you to come and visit and see my room. And I'm going to keep working on it, and each time you come in, there'll probably be something different because there's so much I want to do. I want to put my shadow boxes above the window. Ah! Can't find the hole. Come on, earring. Go in the hole. There we go. And I'm still not quite happy with the way things sit, you know. But it's cozy, and it'll get there. Ooh. And I have a room now that I can either come do this, or I can play my guitar, I can work out, I can watch TV, I can paint. I plan on painting some more too. And it's just a place for us to be. We could also Skype in here too. I know Teresa and I used to Skype. So think about that if you want to Skype me after you see this. And if you want to comment on anything, okay? So say you're not my sisters watching this. You're jumped in here on a freak on a freak search or something. I welcome you to this channel. It's a girly channel where we talk. I'm putting everything away. I'm just trying to clean up. Where we talk about makeup. We talk about nails. We talk about our plans. Our lives. I talk about my life. And it's a darn good one, isn't it? It's a darn good life. We're really happy. Me and my dogs. I miss my friends, and I miss my sisters, and I miss my family, but I'm trying to make plans, girls, to get us together. And I sound just like Sue. I swear sometimes I sound so much like, you know, you don't know. Okay, so you're not my family. You don't know the influence that your family life when you're young holds on you as you grow older. Especially as you grow older, because you start seeing your parents in yourself, or your family in yourself, your grandparents, whatever the case might be. I'm going to have to go back in here and line this all up. Oh, this is such a mess. See what I've got? This is just crazy. But yeah, I find myself sounding like people I love. And it's a good thing, like Martha says. It's a good thing. But did you hear my voice then? That sounded like Grammy. I laugh like Grammy. This is going to be fun. I really do think I'm going to get it eventually. And you know what's even funner is my grandkids, my grandsons, they really want the opportunity to work in here too. I told you about Aiden wanting his own channel. Well, now Xander has started to, just loves to play in here and be in here with me. It's so magical and so beautiful. I'm putting everything in the drawer. So, I got this little Jill Sander perfume thing here that I'm going to sample. Got to sample. I didn't even get to the clothes I bought at the Goodwill I wanted to show you. So I'm going to cut off here, and my next video will be about totally that. I don't think I'll get to it today because it's already 2 o'clock. And I got to hang pictures. That's a nice smell. People, let's see. We got to go buy some of that. Jill Sander. And I can't tell anything else, but yeah, we'll have to go get some of that. That's another thing I got to put in here is my perfume collection. We talk about perfume, do we not? Oh, because we love perfume and perfume bottles and all that stuff. And I'm going to get some new glasses so I can see. Oh, don't you just love them? I don't know why I didn't think of it before. I was thinking about how I was going to pay for a new pair when I've got this great pair right here. Okay, I want you to, before I go, to see my new shirt that I got at the Goodwill. It says, I don't know if you can see it, it says, don't quit believing in yourself. And that's what I want you to remember. Oh, I'm so glad I bought this shirt. Don't look at my tongue. Don't quit believing in yourself. Okay, I can't see out of these glasses. Don't quit. Don't quit. Don't quit believing in yourself, that you can do anything, and accomplish anything. We can do it, girls. We can lose weight if we want. If we don't want, we don't have to. We can write books and sonnets, and we can do anything. And climb mountains. That's what I'm going to do, is I'm going to go climb a mountain. That's on my bucket list, to climb Mount Shasta. At least Mount Shasta. Gotta find that secret door. Alrighty. Talk to you guys later. I love ya. Don't forget to subscribe. And don't forget to like this video and share with your friends, because you are the key. You hold the magic in your hands with one click. Click, 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 click. Ooh. Oh, I hate my face. Bye.